For over a century, war looked like this. Men running toward bullets. Thousands dying for a few hundred meters of dirt. Now, watch this. This is a Ukrainian drone operator. Notice something? He's completely relaxed. Why? Because he's 30 miles from the front line. And those drones he's monitoring? They're hunting Russian positions right now. Autonomously, he's not piloting them every second. He's supervising them. There's a difference. What I'm about to show you is going to change how you think about war, forever. Welcome back to the War Update. While Russia has mobilized over 700,000 troops in the last year alone, Ukraine is deploying something Russia can't recruit, can't train, and can't replace fast enough. Intelligence. Artificial intelligence. And here's the kicker. These systems are learning. Every mission makes them smarter. Every battle teaches them new tactics. Russia's soldiers are getting more tired. Ukraine's drones are getting more deadly. Let's rewind a bit to understand how we got here. Back in 2020, the US Defense Department's DARPA ran a series of simulated air battles called Alpha Dogfight Trials. They pitted one of the world's top human fighter pilots against an AI pilot in virtual dogfights. 5 rounds. The AI didn't just win, it dominated. 5-0. No hesitation, perfect maneuvers, reactions measured in milliseconds. That was the moment military strategists around the world realized. The future of war isn't about who has the most soldiers. It's about who has the smartest machines.
But you know where those machines are actually being used? You're right, in Ukraine, under artillery fire, in actual war.
Today, we're taking you inside the most advanced military AI operations happening right now. We're talking about AI reconnaissance systems processing battlefield data in minutes, not days. Autonomous interceptor drones that hunt enemy UAVs. Drone swarms that coordinate without human control. And decision-making happening in milliseconds, not minutes.
This is real. This is now. This is Ukraine. Let us show you how it works.
Let's start with how Ukraine sees the battlefield. Partners like American company Palantir provide advanced AI software that analyzes massive amounts of data, supporting real-time intelligence and more. Satellite images, drone footage, sensor data. The AI processes all of it. Traditional military intelligence? Analysts spend hours examining images, cross-referencing data, and writing reports.
But with AI, much faster. The system identifies enemy positions, equipment types, movement patterns automatically.
And here's what this means for soldiers. Traditional reconnaissance meant risking lives, sneaking behind enemy lines, risking capture, injury, death. Now, a drone does it. If it gets shot down, you lost equipment. Not a human life, not someone's son or daughter.
That soldier goes home to their family instead of risking everything on a reconnaissance mission.
Now let's talk about how these drones are getting smarter, and we'll show you some specific Ukrainian examples that are making a real difference on the front lines. One of the breakthroughs is the TFL-1 module from Ukrainian company The Fourth Law. This onboard AI system uses computer vision to let FPV drones lock onto targets autonomously in the final phase of flight, even under heavy jamming. It's integrated into drones like the Vyry 10 and Lupinus 10, boosting hit rates dramatically to around 80% and turning standard FPVs into fire-and-forget weapons. When operating traditional drones, you have to control every movement, pay constant attention, and guide them manually. While with new AI-equipped drones, you just give them a target area, and they handle more of the approach, navigating obstacles, and adapting in real time. Ukrainian developers have also created systems like those from Swarmer, which coordinates small swarms of drones for attacks. sharing data and making decisions with minimal operator input. Russia knows they're being outmatched, so they jam signals, GPS, radio, everything. They deploy massive electronic warfare systems trying to blind Ukrainian drones. But here's the problem for Russia. The new AI systems don't just rely on GPS. They use visual navigation, terrain recognition, inertial guidance. They adapt. You can jam GPS. You can't jam the drone's ability to see. But everything we've talked about, that's just the beginning. This is what's advancing now. Autonomous interceptor drones, including Latvia's Blaze system, already in use in Ukraine, along with Ukrainian developments. These drones communicate and coordinate with less human input. One drone spots a target, shares data. Others respond. Adaptation in real time. Now let's talk about what this really means. Because this isn't just about impressive technology. This wall in Kyiv, every face here is someone who didn't come home, someone's family member, someone's friend. Russia has lost over 1 million in total casualties. They keep mobilizing more, wave after wave. Ukraine refuses to fight that way. Not because they're weak, because they value every single life. These engineers are building systems while their cities are under attack. They're testing them under real combat conditions. And every time an advanced system succeeds, that's a Ukrainian soldier who doesn't have to risk their life as much. That's a father who comes home, a mother who survives, someone who gets to see their children grow up.
That's what this technology actually does. It keeps people alive. And this matters far beyond Ukraine.
If you're in Taiwan, watching Chinese military expansion, if you're in Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, next door to Russia, if you're anywhere that might face aggression from a larger neighbor, you're watching Ukraine prove something crucial. You don't need to match an aggressor soldier for soldier. You need to be smarter. Every AI system tested in Ukraine, every innovation developed under fire, that's data for how democracies defend themselves in the 21st century.
But this advantage only exists with continued support. These systems need electronic components, software development, training programs, ongoing funding.
With support, Ukraine maintains the edge, develops new capabilities, saves more lives. Without support, the technology gap closes. Numbers start to matter more. The cost in lives increases. Supporting Ukraine isn't charity. It's proving that innovation defeats aggression, that smart defense saves lives, that democracies can defend themselves without treating humans as expendable. So here's what we've covered. Battles fought smarter, not harder. Soldiers protected by machines taking the risks. A nation out-innovating a much larger enemy. The future of warfare being written right now.
Ukraine isn't just defending their country. They're proving how freedom can be defended in the modern world.
Intelligence over force. Innovation over aggression. Technology over tyranny. If this opened your eyes, share it. Hit subscribe for more stories that matter. Comment below. What surprised you most? This is the War Update. Stay informed. See you in the next one.